I think we can all agree that when it comes to storytelling, there's no game out there that's better than Red Dead. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes down to the characters, the character development, and just how the story was told itself is just better than everything else. Arthur Morgan is a very complex yet compelling character of a mix of positive and negative traits, which makes for a greatly written main character. For example, Arthur Morgan is the perfect metaphor for karma in all its actuality. He is a good man who's done bad and still does bad, who paid for his actions with his life in the most karmic way possible, as it happened by complete chance, complete accident, and even the person who caused his death didn't mean to do it to him. Over time, whether or not you choose to have good karma or evil karma, Arthur Morgan always ends up being this strangely respectable yet terrifying character for what he's capable of and what he's seen and done. Don't forget what that boy said now. I ain't a changed man. I'm still a bad man. And you're right, Arthur. You may be a bad man, but Dutch is a million times worse. Dutch is the real antagonist of the entire video game. Yes, over the O'Driscolls, and even while being Arthur's brother and leader of the entire Vanderlyn gang, he's still a million times worse. For one, he never listened to his crew, especially Arthur, who was always right. But for two, he kept this stupid motherfucker on his crew. Now, we'll get to him in a sec later. But Dutch is literally the worst type of friend to have, and that's why I believe he is truly the antagonist of this story. He is the type of person to be like, Arthur, I got a plan. And his plan is to go rob a train in broad daylight after he just said that they need to lay low 3 minutes ago. Stress doesn't do that to you, bro. And this little fuck nigga right here, look at how he even shoots his gun like a bitch. You know a game has really good storytelling when they can make you genuinely like actually despise a character or feel real life anger towards a character. I've never found a video game character that can irritate me to the same level that this bitch ass nigga Micah Bell can. The most greedy, vile, power hungry, rude, bitch ass nigga in all of gaming history. I'm not gonna lie. He's a hater too, the most hating of hating. But all in all, what makes this story so great is how well it ties down to the first game with John Marston and how he even ended up in the predicament that he did with having such an emotional death and such an emotional impact in his story. Going from being the dumb kid on the Vanderlyn crew who almost died literally 24/7 to being the most wanted outlaw in the entire Wild Wild West just for the spin back on your big bro is. But let me know in the comments if y'all would like me to make a more detailed deep dive of Rdr2 and his characters, because in all honesty, each character could have their own video.